Story of Bella the baby bird. Once upon a time, in a little nest high up in an oak tree, lived a tiny baby bird named Bella. Bella was a bright and cheerful bird, always chirping happily and flirting her tiny wings. Her days were filled with sunshine and the gentle songs of her bird friends. But one afternoon, dark clouds gathered in the sky and a strong, heavy storm began to brew. Bella's mother had gone out to find food, and Bella was left alone in the nest. As the storm approached, the wind blew like a wild beast, and raindrops pounded the leaves of the oak tree. Bella felt dizzy and scared. The once familiar world outside now seemed like a frightening blur. When the storm hit with full force, Bella clung tightly to her nest, but soon the wind blew so hard that the nest was ripped from the tree. Bella was carried away by the force of wind, her tiny wings flapping desperately. She tumbled through the air, her heart racing with fear. Bella found herself into a dark, damp forest where the trees were tall and twisted. Bella was soaked to the bone, her feathers clinging to her tiny body. She looked around and saw that everything was unfamiliar. The forest floor was covered in thick tangled underbrush and strange shadows danced in the dim light. Despite her fear, Bella knew she had to find her way back home. She remembered her mother's word, always keep hope in your heart and you'll find your way. Bella took a deep breath and set off through the forest, determined to find her way back. The forest was full of obstacles. First, Bella encountered a wide muddy stream. She could hear the water rushing by and it looked too deep for her to fly over. Bella fluttered nervously but then noticed a few large stones sticking out of the water. She jumped from stone to stone, getting her feet wet but making it across safely. Next, Bella faced a dense thicket of brambles. The thorns were sharp and Bella's tiny wings kept getting tangled. She could feel the pain of the thorn on her delicate feathers, but she kept pushing forward, carefully weaving through the branches. With every step, she told herself, I must keep going. I can do this. As Bella continued her journey, the storm began to ease. The clouds parted slightly, allowing a few rays of sunshine to filter through the trees. Bella's spirit lifted as she noticed a familiar sight in the distance, a meadow with flowers that looked just like those near her nest. With renewed hope, Bella made her way towards the meadow. She flew over the last few obstacles, her wings growing stronger with each flap. As she approached the meadow, she heard the familiar sound of her home, her mother's soothing song and the chirping of her friends. Bella flew faster and soon she saw her nest perched high in the oak tree. She soared up her nest and nestled back into it. Feeling the warmth and safety she had missed so much, her mother arrived just in time, having flown back from searching for her. I was so worried about you, her mother said, hugging her with her wing, but I knew you were strong and brave. Bella smiled, feeling proud of her adventure. She had faced many obstacles, but she never lost hope. With her mother by her side and the storm finally over, Bella felt grateful for her safe return and for the courage that had helped her find her way home. And from that day on, whenever a storm approached, Bella remembered her journey and faced every challenge with the same hope and determination. Thanks for watching.